Hello, Lee again. I wanted to do another quick video on old souls. And without the risk of sounding overconfident or cocky or deranged, etc. This talk will just be about that, being an old soul and dealing with it in this modern era and this time. This very exciting time, this very bizarre time. So if you found this video and my other types of videos, most of them are dealing simply with spiritual awakening awareness, dealing with true self-confidence, not vanity, and dealing with holistic approach. I like to consider myself, for lack of a better word, a shaman or a druid, a mystic, and it's based on personal experiences. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know for yourself, right? So yeah, basically I wanted to say hello and salutations, greeting, peace and love to all souls that exist on this planet and elsewhere for this matter. And I especially want to recognize, salute, and give my warmest regards to people that are really starting to feel, well, I mean, if you know, you know, but really starting to feel that they're ready for something big to change. They're ready to get out of here, out of this planet. They're ready to ascend, basically. And sorry for the vehicle in the background. Not much I can do about that. Garbage pickup at the parking lot over there. Anyhow, all the human touch involved in my videos too. So, yeah, I mean, you will, upon recognizing that you have been here a few times. I mean, if you're old enough to automatically cognize the fact that you've been around the block a few times, right? You've been on this planet before, and other ones for that matter as well, in very likely cases. And this will slowly filter in. I mean, in youth it's difficult because we're told quite the opposite. We're told that we're worth nothing, that you live and you die, or there's an angry god of harsh karma holding the axe over your head, or you live once and then go to heaven and that's it. All these things that come from lesser enlightened persons to devalue your own beauty, to devalue you and to devalue me. But when you start to get of age, usually you start to become more comfortable in your mid to upper 20s and beyond that. And for some people even earlier. And in my own case, it was a matter of self-discovery, very much so. Like, I didn't have my parents that brought me into it, or a reliable spiritual guidance. A lot of it was meant to be, it was my karma, it was God's task for myself to come awake, and it was hard. So, I always have a special heart for people that are in their late teens, early 20s, that feel and know they've been here a few times, and they feel and know that things are very much not as good as they can be. You're not led to all the human activities. You don't enjoy all the things other people enjoy on a common basis. I mean, you can, but it's not your calling. If you've been around a few times, you feel, bigger and better things. Well, I can say that if you are someone that's attempting and trying and sincerely to be a spiritual healer, to be a helper, there's not enough of us. But wow, isn't it a mature and honorable position to be in? And very challenging, very, very challenging, but also very exciting, because we have been through a lot. We have traversed many countries, many continents, many centuries, many millennia. And now it's an accruement, if I can use that word, of all these things in one. All your memories, all your emotions, all your different bodies of awareness within you. You can even call upon your chakras. You can call upon your ancient memory, and your being, your now-ness, to use that word, that is ever permeating and ever calling you and I to grow and to be strong and to love, to serve the one self, capital S, and not the small self, lowercase s. That is really a beautiful and excellent task to be faced with. It's been with lots of stress, lots of insomnia, lots of fighting with all sorts of forces, that you finally come to find yourself in a position of victory and triumph, and then to say to yourself, okay, here I am again, and what can I do with that? Well, it can only be continuing the good fight, the noble way, to conquer yourself first, and then to help others conquer themselves, putting down the demons, relaxing the stress and the negative energy, becoming basically mature. Our highest calling is to be mature, to be perfect, and it will take time, and it will take struggle, but hey, you know, to have a ceaseless, relentless effort upon your own enlightenment, and to humbly accept and bow down to everyone you meet, because we are all equal. No one that can say to themselves, I'm enlightened, and yet they still wish to feel superior to others. You cannot. Anyone that wishes to compete in any way, anyone that wishes to, vainly challenge things where they need not, we have to try our best just to salute, recognize each other. And we are all spread out. The tribe of old is spread out throughout the whole planet, and the Great Awakening is happening right now. And it's nice because big changes are on the way, and more than ever before is this kind of information easily, readily available. I will say that one of my mantras of this day and age is to say a happy person is harmless. If you're not happy, ask yourself why. What is stopping you from attaining your happiness? Work on your enlightenment. That will make you happy. And it has to be your own style and my own style that will get there. And it will. All roads will lead to God in the long run. And with diligence, with proper respect for all things, and to understand that all things that happen on this planet are meant to be. And they are. Even the bad stuff. It's all meant to be. But to keep ourselves above the mud, above the murky water, to stay afloat, and to help others rise into the sunshine. That is the best calling. So anyways, I don't want to ramble too long on this video, but I just want to recognize, salute, and give my gratitude and my love to all the people that are trying very hard to remember themselves, to remember the contract they accepted before they came back into a body, back into an incarnation. And let's be at peace, let's grow, let's be confident in the loving way, and help others to attain the same level as much as we can. Help others to attain better than where we are. That is the even greater glory, to be happy with someone else's success. So I wish you well, and I'll have more videos coming, and I just want to say peace and love, and let's continue the great, beautiful awakening. It's like a dream all unfolding, and it is fantastic. So take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright.